What? Why? Are you spy me? What the hell is that?
Blue check.
What's up?
I just wanted to smell the I just wanted to feel the Aston Martin garage again. with all the golden walls here because of the
You left such a mess here. I need to clean up.
that it was my fault or Wiglemar's fault. I want to see you P1 again today. Your mission
Well,
is to
qualification is crucial.
yeah. But have you seen the statistics from now racing over the whole
Yes.
season?
Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
Yeah. After the race on Sunday, you said that your qualifying's getting you have to get better. But
Yeah.
if we look on the average qualification position, then I'm on P4 with 5.1, and you are on P7 with 6.9. So just 5 seconds is ahead of you, then me, and then the big three, Cody, Sitch, and Shorshi. So I have
Hmm.
5.1, 5 seconds has 6.2, you have 6.9, Froby has 7.5, and Werner has 9.6. So your problem isn't really the qualifying, your problem is more that you can't defend your position in the race. That's the only problem.
Yeah, I see on the average of the race, I lose more than one position.
Yeah, 1.6. Yeah, 5 seconds is losing 2.4, but Werner is gaining 1.7, 1.4, and Froby is 0.8. But have you seen my grid penalties? How much I got in the whole
Yeah,
season?
I think it's three only.
Yeah, just one too much in my opinion. That's 0.2 seconds per race. And Frigatelli has an average of 10.4 seconds each race. How is this possible? Every race more than 10 seconds. That's
Yeah, that's a lot.
that's horrible. Ah, so I hope you practice for today.
Yeah, I was practice a little bit.
Amazing. Oh, now you're texting. I see it.
I don't
Ah,
know, is the lobby open? Are you racing today?
why it's not? I also have to practice for school.
So you not? Because are
Of course
you
not.
you on this league as a reserve this time?
Of course, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because also it was a little bit too too much discussion about everything. So if you know what I mean. So how often they talked about different strategies or options, how we could handle it next season with this with this league. And then they asked also the community, what about F2 races? What about 100% races? And in the end, it was a clear um, opinion from the league about reversed grids. And then in the end, one race is F2 and two races are 100%. So they use every option. And then what I really liked was that also another driver from this league um, was a little bit upset about that fact. And he also said he didn't vote it for F2 races, so he won't race this season. Suddenly he did it, but so and also every Wednesday I have school to 3:30. So I'm if the
You
tram
busy.
is
You busy.
yeah, so 8 school hours, and then I'm home at 4 p.m. And often I have to write tests maybe in the week. So it's definitely better for me if I learn or have the option to learn. Because if I want to drive on the so if I want to drive, then it's also for me. So in my opinion or in my I want to do a good job. So also in my I have to train or practice for it. So and also the last season when we drove in this league or when I drove in this league, I came from school and then I directly turned the PC on to practice the run race, and then in the evening I drove. So, and then you can't even do much more for the school or something. So,
Yeah, I think I'm gonna understand, innit?
and I'm also now in the 11th grade. So, some more school, some more tests. So, for example, tomorrow it's like a class test and 90 minutes long in physics. I haven't learned yet. So 10 points is possible. Of
Yeah, that's good for you. You need to learn, and you're gonna have good job.
course, Formula One engineer.
Hey,
And then
is it Kevin is the chef
the
working in the
the
kitchen?
the cook. I
Yeah,
think so.
chef. Yeah, it's like when you are cooking in the kitchen, yeah, and you wanna say, "Oh, you are the boss of the kitchen." You say he's chef.
Don't know if he's a chef, but
Yeah, he's the chef with
I
now
don't know.
racing hat.
Yeah. Do you want to buy a hat or?
No, not necessary.
Yeah, same opinion. So also like so last week one of my friends was in near Milan, and he with his family, so holidays, and he one day he also drove to Monaco, and he bought an original Charles Leclerc hat, so base cap, and this was about 80 euros. And if Kevin is saying to me that only 2 euros go down for the cap itself, and then also 2 euros are for the shipping to me or for sending it to me, and then 1 euro is going to spend for the league. So
Yeah, it's not expensive hat, just five
yeah,
euro.
but then you know how good the quality will be.
Yeah, I think it's Chinese stuff.
Yeah. And I
It's
have a very big head, so that's why I'm no, for real, for real. That's why I'm using. That's why I'm wearing base caps all the time, not these smaller caps like Pirelli or something when they are on the podium.
but the t-shirt, the shirts what he done is good, but probably that polyester.
Yeah, yeah, 15 euros. It has to be polyester. Yeah,
Yeah,
not.
100% polyester. So
And next
you're
year,
gonna
what?
sweat.
Yeah, and what do they want to do next year? Next year it will be Audi and not Kicksauber anymore. So does Froby and Kevin have to buy new shirts or?
Where are they gonna be?
Nah, the whole time or since I'm in this league,
They always
Kevin
on
Roby, yeah. So it's an
Starboard.
unwritten, it's like an unwritten rule. So, but next year there won't be any Kicksauber on the track. So, do they have to buy new shirts or?
Ah, on the new game, gotcha. Because it's Audi.
Yeah.
Yes.
And what?
Well,
Yeah.
still,
For what?
Germany
Yeah.
company.
Yeah. Yeah. But or for example, so for Kevin and Froby, of course it's easier because they have this unwritten rule that they stay in one team. But just for us, for example, so I think the chances that we stay in Alpine is high, but it's not that high how Kevin and Froby are staying in Kicksauber. And what is if I'm buying now an Alpine shirt and then 3 days later I'm in a McLaren? So
Yeah, no point.
also maybe if you if there would be an unwritten rule like we both stay in V Cup for all the time, it's also not safe that the teams are standing with their colors. So last year V Cup was blue, today or this year they are white, and next year maybe blue again, and so
Maybe
and
we should have our own teams, like make it the car,
Uh,
like our
Also maybe
colors, our sign.
yeah. So maybe not in that that was also maybe an option from my side, or to do it better. Not the color has the not the t-shirt has the color of the team. Maybe it's more like an maybe more like a merge of the league, or like a classic one, so a regular, for example. So there, of course, there are some in real life. There, every team has their own merch, but also Formula One, the company has their own merch. So with all the black T-shirts with the Formula One logo on it. So it also would be easier if there would be, for example, for now racing shirts, so yellow and purple, for example. So a little bit more regular for everyone. So you don't have to, so that the T-shirt isn't fitting to one team, but more to one league. That would be better. Wouldn't you start it on 8 p.m.?
No, we should 7 by some delay. We are on the lobby already.
Oh, okay. Okay, I just thought because Werner isn't coming to here. Aren't you talking during the race, or?
Yeah, we talk, but I think he's on a Sauber team.
Yeah,
They talk.
probably Kevin Werner Wickelmeier. Ah, and then the big test, 90 minutes long, physics. So I will end up as a race engineer in Formula One, so I can help McLaren out of the bad strategies and pit stops. But just as long as Lando Norris isn't at a team, so I won't help the team if Lando Norris is there.
Thank God he was second on the Sunday. Fucking Verstappen
Yeah, but
winning all the time.
with me in the team, it would be P1 for him. But because I'm a Verstappen fan, if Lando Norris is in the same team as me, I would do something that he will be slower and slower.
Did you see McLaren? He stopped making any upgrades for the car, and the guys is not they McLaren they don't have the best car at the moment. I think so. It's like
Mm,
well,
I think the best McLaren has by far the best car,
also the
but
Texas
you
is
can't.
not good for McLaren.
Yeah, but all the guys said, yeah, Monza was a good track for wasn't a
McLaren
good track for Red Bull,
McLaren
and
don't
then
yeah.
yeah, then Verstappen won. So and then and after the Monza win, all the critics said, yeah, but next time Baku is way different. He won't win this on this track, and then he won also. And
Well,
then they said, yeah, okay, a lot of downforce, a lot not downforce, full speed. So if they go to Singapore, which is not a good track for Red Bull, he will be not that good as he was. And then he was P2, and so Red Bull proved on every condition that they are back again, I would
yeah,
say.
McLaren got the problem with the long straight speed, top
Mm,
speed. Oh, we racing.
yeah, start.
Where's Verna?
But
Hey,
then I go now. I can go to Werner and say to him that he
yeah,
has to
yeah,
go up
go
to
to
you.
Verna.
Okay, then I will send him to you, and then I will see you in the stream, hopefully.
Yeah, take care, mate.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Hello, hello.
There he
Welcome
is.
to
No, and there he's gone.
Monaco. Oh.
Hi.
Hello, mate. How you doing?
Great, and you?
I was thinking you're not coming.
Yeah, I thought you would speak with Master and have some little teammates conversations.
Nah, normal chat.
Fill the seat up for you.
Ah, okay.
Hörst du das? Merkst du nicht, wann er wieder sitzt, so schon angewärmt ist?
Yeah.
So ein bisschen.
I hate this track.
So, I see no rain, so I will go now. I did my job to get Werner to you. And now now I can see the setup. Okay.
I have a new setup.
Here you go.
So
You see my setup?
Now you have to open it. You have to open it up. Okay, but guys, good luck and P1, P2 after the race. So we
no,
can
I
hold
don't
up
think
the
so.
Aston Martin flag and then let's fucking go. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye. So, do you practice?
No. Do you practice?
Yeah, I was practice like couple hours.
Yeah, that's fine. But I don't do it.
Okay, then. Good luck, man. I'm going out.
I have to save my
Master
setup
J2.
now.
I see that West Ham lost again,
And
so one more
yeah.
point for Dynamo.
I will try it.
We play shit.
Oh, no puck for me. That's good.
Yeah, I know. I see. I think they do mistake. Good for us.
Yeah. I can do a low wing setup.
Master J2. Recommend him a zero wing setup.
No, I got 50-50. Zero.
Master J2. Good luck and hammer time.
Cheers, mate. Too many mistakes.
Master J2. Good for a first lap, but you can improve with more risk.
Yeah, always first lap. I used to.
First lap, a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Master J2. Look how bad Werner is. I am laughing about him, ha 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 ha.
Where's Verna? Oh, 2 seconds. Yeah, took many mistakes. I'm thinking he's gonna do another
Master J2.
lap.
He did the Lance Stroll.
Yeah, I'm Alonso. I'm older. Hmm. I got Sector 1 record, which is surprise. Sector 2 was slow. And 3. 3, not bad. There, Creeper. Where's Skyrim? Okay, he's there. Oh, is he on the fast lap? Yeah. Aye. I'll be going pit. So,
I hate this track.
what you choose? Double, medium, or hard?
Double hard.
That's good. Yeah, because some reason you got 2 hards, 2 medium anyway.
What? 2 hards, 2 medium anyway?
Yeah.
Really?
We're gonna have 2 medium and 2 hards.
Okay.
It's hard to warm up the tires. Maybe I'm gonna do quite fast warning lap.
I have no ERS. That's my problem. When you have cold tires, you need to reduce your pressure.
I have quite low pressure. I have 23.5, 21. Oh, okay.
Are you on a fast?
No, I've slowed down. Got it.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Now I'm going pitch. Too many mistakes. When I practiced, everything was nice.
Not sure if I think I can't do another lap.
Check how many petrol you got.
I have no ERS and no petrol.
Master J2. You have to go full throttle and then regulate the speed with using the brake at the same time. Then the battery is loading manual.
Yeah, hold on. What we got? Uh, 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Alright, last chance. 10.5.
Yeah, I'm go out. Last chance. Hope I can do it.
Ah. Oh. Practice for nothing.
Master J2. Focus onto the race, I would say.
Yeah, man, but it's like piss me off. I was practice so good laps. And now every single corner mistake. I don't know. It's some different game.
I'm done.
Yeah, I'm not happy as well with that result. That's my first lap. Time. Second lap, not good. Third lap, not good.
P7. That fucked me up. So to arrive is the first option that we have.
The most important, no damage, no track limit. Survived.
And survive, yeah. Hey, you have a great time. Nearly 1 second faster than me.
Yeah,
That's
but that's the
incredible.
first lap. And I should improve much more, but it's too many mistakes. No complaining. P3.
I'm afraid of Ruffy
Really?
and Hunter.
Uh,
So Skyrim is
medium or
rising.
hard? Medium or hard? Start on medium.
I'm not sure. I think I would start on medium.
Yeah, my steering wheel froze.
How many pressure do you have?
23.5, 21.
So that is very low. That's okay. 21 in the back? Crazy, man. Save it.
See.
A strategy, 1 stop or 2 stop? I'm not sure. And yeah, how many fuel? That's the next question.
I take hold on. 29.4.
29? No.
Yeah, it's only 0.4 more.
Okay.
That truck don't make it a lot of used fuel. Plus, I reckon we're gonna have safety car or stuff like that. I should make a gamble for 37, mate.
I hurry up and go to toilet.
Yeah, everyone on medium. Kevin Hart, but they're gonna change medium. Kevin gonna make a gamble. Frobby, I reckon Frobby gonna be on hards. He's gonna do one pit stop. I'm gonna do two pit stops. The quality, but no good. Okay, we are on the right side.
So I'm back.
I'm on the right side where you are, on the right as well.
Yeah, right side is okay.
Everyone on
So
the
I will go.
medium, but only Kevin was on hard at the moment.
No, Wicklemer and Kevin are on hard.
Kimi Raikkonen on softs.
I think it is possible to do a one stop.
It's gonna be slippery, very slippery. If it's
Yeah,
safety
but
car,
yeah, the problem is when you are in front, it's not possible to overtake.
yeah, it's like more opportunity the guys on the back they have, undercuts and stuff like that.
Yeah, but when you do only a one stop, maybe you can be in front. So
No, it's too much laps. It's 39 laps. Look, I racing on medium on the beginning 11 laps, and I have 50 nearly 50% used tires, and that was only 11 laps.
okay, I go in lap 9. What are you doing?
And the moment medium hard, and it's gonna
Yeah.
be 11 laps on medium and 14. But it could be changed, could be 10 on medium, depend if I want to overcut.
Okay, I will go lap 9, and you go lap 10. That's easy way. So, but when you have to change it, you are in front. You say what I'm doing, what I have to do.
Good
So
luck, mate.
yeah, you
Hopefully
too.
no damage, no damage, please.
Yeah, we will do it.
Ryan. We got formation lap?
I don't think so. Yeah, we have it.
Right, P1 is on the soft. Probably on the soft. Probably make it gamble.
You do what you ever done. You do what what you need to do. So that's what want to say. You overtook him, and or you be in front and stay in front.
Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the
So
clutch.
I wish you the best.
Yeah,
I
good
will
luck.
see you on podium. Front wing damage.
Too deep.
Ah, luck. Under 10 seconds.
Very good.
Free.
I will go in box.
Copy.
Pit.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
I'm on the pit.
very laggy.
Oh, thank God. Ah, one.
And this behind me?
Yeah, he got 10 seconds.
I do my best to let him behind me.
Ah, shit. 2 track limits. Track limit I got. Hey. P1.
Hit. P8.
I'm on the pitch.
5.
We.
But Ravi in the back. And he push a lot.
Tyron got the problem with Connect. It's not racing, only AI.
Which position?
It's P3 and very slow.
Okay. That's good. Environment box.
bikes before.
Yeah, Skyrim does let overtake us.
I could go pit for soft and make it fastest lap. I got time, but I got 2 track limits, so I don't want to risk it.
Yeah, that's. I think the win is better than the fastest lap.
Master J2. You don't get any points for fastest lap like in real life, so
Oh, jeez, man.
unnecessary risk.
But that would be good fun, isn't it? Now I need to just focus and slow down a little bit. I need to try so much, so quick, slowly on the corners.
Master J2. I repeat, no points.
Peaceful, let me know. Master say it's no point for fastest lap, so it's no worth it.
Okay.
No more laps? That corner always was slippery. For me. Whoa.
Laps to go.
Probably got my pace.
Master J2. Focus one last time, come on.
Quiet, master, quiet. Slowly, slowly. I don't need rush. I'm gonna drive like grandpa. Excuse me. There you go. What? Ooh, that was close. Oh. Who's on the head? That's so close. Is it Dante? No
We have to
truck
remember
limit,
these
no
days.
truck limit.
There's no guarantee they're going to last forever. Enjoy them as long as they last. I love you guys.
Yeah.
Master J2. Dante right.
Yeah. P2, P2, master. P2. Oh yeah. Massive points. Whew. Well, I got lucky. Skyrim got some problems with connect. Dante got problem as well. 10 seconds. Proby P3 on the podium.
Whoa, a very
Yeah,
hard fight
Again
against
P4.
Ravli.
Oh yeah? Oh, 0.3. Ooh. Whew. That was close.
Yeah, maybe he will do some tickets, but it's
Well,
impossible to overtake in Monaco, like the way I drive.
yeah, on the straight line, very fast.
You check it. I said focus on the last lap, not touching the wall for the first time in a race.
yeah. that was close, man. I touched the wall on my last lap.
Yeah, but on which corner? It's so crazy. You drove so slow like a grandpa that you even was too slow for the time.
Yeah, my pace was last 10 laps. My pace was not good, but not because I don't want to. Well, actually, I
But
don't
why
want
did
to.
you discuss about? But why did you discuss about fastest lap? If you don't get any points, or didn't you know that?
I didn't know. But I have
Hmm.
23 seconds ahead, 24 seconds ahead, Robbie.
Ja.
So what did you say about my race?
Ich habe gerade nicht geschaut, Werner. Ich habe ganz halt selber gelernt gerade und Rocket gespielt. Ich habe gar nicht zugeschaut. Aber
Also.
P4, wenn du ich glaube, das war von weiter hinten gestartet, sah eigentlich gut aus.
P7?
Also, ergebnismäßig, ja.
Also ich habe einfach keinen vorbeigelassen. Ich
Mega.
meine, in Monaco kannst du eh schwer überholen. Also von daher.
Ja, ist auch wirklich unmöglich.
Oi,
Ja.
Kimi Raikkonen, 25 seconds penalty. Jesus. But surprise, surprise, guys. No safety car, no virtual safety car, and no many drivers with the penalty. I got
Yeah, because of reduce everything.
I got 2
Reduce
track
damage,
limits.
reduce track limits, everything was reduced.
I make it so too silly on the beginning track limit, and I thinking no, not in Monaco.
Werner, hast du meine Durchschnittsstrafen gesehen? Meine Track Limits in Racing?
Nee.
Hast du das gesehen? Ja, 0,2 pro Durchschnittsrennen. Also ich hatte eine einzige 3-Sekunden-Strafe in der ganzen Season, ja.
Echt jetzt?
Also, ja. Der
Respekt.
zweitbeste ist Muri mit 18 Sekunden. Ich habe allein auf Muri schon 15 Sekunden aufgeholt. Digga, und Fricadelli hat einfach 10,4 Sekunden pro Durchschnittsrennen. Also.
Was habe ich denn? Wo steht denn das?
Racing. Dann geht's Split
Moment.
One. Und dann waren ja die ganzen Season-Statistiken dort.
Racing.
Das ist der dritte Pack von den Nachrichten. Und das ist direkt das erste. Average of the in-game penalties. Du hast
Season Statistics.
2,9, also 2,9 Sekunden im Durchschnitt.
Das
Also
ist okay.
weniger, also du hast nicht jedes Rennen mindestens 3 Sekunden bekommen, das ist Durchschnitt. Ich habe halt 0,2, das ist halt brutal, finde ich.
Ja, das ist richtig gut.
Wenn ich dann auch mal gucke. Ich habe auch seit 2 Seasons lang habe ich keinen einzigen Strafpunkt auch mal von der Rennleitung bekommen. Also ich klammer das erste Testrennen aus.
Average Grid to Finish, P9.
Und dann ganz am Ende
Kevin
macht
P1?
Sam auf der
Hä?
Bei was? Wo? Was? Wo?
Average Grid to Finish Position Change. Kevin
Naja,
P1.
wie viele Positionen er gut macht im Rennen. Ja, ist ja klar,
Ja,
wenn er weiter
okay.
hinten startet, kann er auch immer gut machen.
Ja, easy.
Lucic
I'm
hat
better
minus
than Cotty.
1,6.
I'm better than Stitch. Yes, they are loser. So,
Ja, die haben auch wortwörtlich gelost, weil sie Position verloren haben.
unusable statistic, I think.
Average point in the race.
Yeah, that's okay.
Da sieht man halt noch
22.9.
nicht. Ja, da siehst du aber halt klar so die Top 3 theoretisch vorne oder Top 4. Die dann eigentlich am Ende zu einer Top 2 oder Top 3, 4 geworden ist.
Ja. Finishes in
Also-
races.
Frobi.
Oh, P3, 100%.
Average points in the race. Frobi 24. Werner 22. 5 seconds 20. Lucic 19.
Yeah, every time P3.
I think there should be a statistic about how unlucky you are in the first couple of laps.
Tire
I think
usage.
Lucic would be in the lead.
Crazy statistics. Average of the in-game penalties. Ooh.
Average finish position in the race. I'm similar to Shorshi and Cotty. 3.3 we all have. That's crazy.
Great.
Wer kommt jetzt hier noch angerannt?
Glückwunsch, Luzek.
Hey,
Das Skyrim.
hold on.
Skyrim.
Yes? Ja.
Oh, hello,
Hello?
Sky. Yeah, hello, mate. What's happened
Sure.
with you? What's happened?
Disconnect.
Oh, so to the end of the race, or you come back later?
Yes.
You come back later, yeah?
Yeah, I come back. My English is very bad.
Yeah,
My
and
English is
you
very bad.
let to overtook.
Don't worry,
You?
mate. Don't worry. We understand.
Wir können auch übersetzen, wenn du möchtest.
Ja. Warum hast du uns vorbeigelassen? Oder mich?
Weil mein Frontflügel war komplett am Arsch. Und ich hatte eh schon eigentlich aufgegeben. Ich war Platz 2, sicher.
Ja, ich dachte, du ziehst
Und dadurch mein Disconnect, ich war dann so frustriert, bin dann erstmal die erste Kurve komplett frontal gegengefahren, hatte dann keinen Frontflügel mehr. Und dann habe ich mir gedacht, komm, bevor ich jetzt anderen Leuten das Rennen versauere, lasse ich euch durch. Und bin dann
das
nochmal
war
in die
nett.
Box.
Vielen Dank.
Yeah, shame,
Gerne,
Sky.
gerne.
Shame you disconnect, because 2 times when you go to pit, you twice try undercut, and you
Yes.
make it, and always I come back to you. And I was thinking I got 2 laps fresh tire, so maybe I'm gonna, some fight ended the race between us. But suddenly you disconnect.
My ERS was by 19%.
Oh, 19%, yeah, so I have more chance. Yeah.
You have
Also
more than me.
kannst du für mich übersetzen, Werner?
Na klar,
Oder Master.
Ja, oder Master. Wir kriegen das
Hau einfach raus, ja.
Er wäre an mir nie vorbeigekommen, glaube ich nicht.
You never
So,
could overtake him.
Yeah.
What? Say again?
You never
Byron
could
thinks that you-
overtake him.
No, I
Yeah.
don't make it, but I think in the end of the race it could be some chance. that
Wäre
was
knapp
Er
easy
meinte,
for
geworden.
you.
Wäre interessant.
zum Ende hin hattest du Chancen gehabt.
Yeah.
Also locker wäre Platz 2, Platz 3 drin gewesen für mich. Ohne mein Disconnect.
Ja, auch
Aber ich
danach
hätte
wärst du
meine
Platz 4
Pace.
gewesen.
Nee, hätte ich nicht mehr. Ich hatte, wo ich wieder reingekam nach meinem Disconnect, hatte ich meine alten Mediums drauf. Die waren
Ich
so
hätte dich nicht
langsam.
überholt bekommen. Wir hatten fast dieselbe Pace.
Ja, aber ich hatte die alten Mediums drauf. Das hätte ich nicht bis am Ende hinbekommen.
Ah.
Und dann noch mit
Meine
den
Reifen haben zum
Frontflügelfarbe
Schluss auch
roten.
nur abgekackt.
But Sky, you need to say, I always was behind you. I try keep your pace, and I waiting for your mistake.
Yes. Ich hatte seit Runde 1 einen Frontflügelschaden.
In lap 1 he had front wing damage, Lucic.
Okay.
Me too.
Yeah, I need to check the start. Do I touch with Frobby maybe? Frobby he start with softs, so he make a gamble.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, but that was good race. I enjoy, and I think
War,
it's still on P1 on the standings.
ja.
Lucic
Und
killed my
das ohne
front
Safety
wing.
Car. No Safety Car.
Yeah.
I know that was
Amazing.
weird. I was waiting for safety car. I was ready.
Yes.
Especially when I leading for couple laps. I was a P1. Say, come on now, safety car. And I thinking maybe Werner he's gonna crash. Keep his safety
No.
car.
Lucic, did you touch Skyrim in first corner?
No.
I think we touched, but without any damage. Because I do not have any damage.
My
I
damage
don't